This is where people get it messed up. They talk about we're going to have a planning meeting, and really they're talking about a scheduling meeting. It isn't a scheduling, it's a planning. It's a different function. A planning is identifying parts, tools, and repeatable, effective procedures. Yes, our people are going to follow procedures. And I'll tell you, to a lot of people, they got like, we don't need procedures. I've been doing this for 30 years. I know. That's why we're starting procedures, okay? Two things we want. We want the knowledge out of that person's head, but we want everyone that goes out to make that repair or restore whatever they're going to do, or preventive maintenance, we want it done the same way every time. Human error is the largest cause of failure in the world. Hey, there's some more seats up here if you gentlemen want one. There's plenty of them. So what we're trying to do is reduce that human failure by having effective planning. And we want to have standards and specifications. I know this may shock you, but you know, there are certain tools, you know, simple tools like a torque wrench that people don't use. And I know this may shock you, but electricians don't even use them. You know those torque values for electrical components? How many of you use, in your organization right now, people use torque wrenches on electrical? Raise your hand. I got a toolbox talk on that. If you want to hear it, just send me an email. I'll be glad to send it to you. It's a little one single point lesson on, you know, why electricians should be torquing fasteners, torquing electrical connections. And you'll see the failures in them. And we want, this whole thing is about effective maintenance work, increasing wrench time. In other words, when they go out to the job, it isn't us beating them up or pushing them. It's about them having everything they need to do the job right. That's what it's all about, on time. So planning, you know, it's definitely key to success in precision maintenance. A lot of people talk about precision maintenance. We need skilled people. We need skilled people. We need skilled people. Skilled people by itself doesn't do you any good. If you don't have maintenance planning, you don't have repeatable procedures, it's a waste of time. You know? Like check roof for leaks. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. You know? I don't see anything inside. Right. See me tomorrow, Walter Reed. Okay. So these are two different functions. However, they are dependent on each other. They're very dependent on each other. You can schedule without planning. Okay? You can, no doubt. And you can plan without scheduling. But when you put them together is when you have the effectiveness. So what is maintenance scheduling? It's the scheduling of maintenance operations, contractors, engineering, and safety personnel to be in the right place at the right time for the right work synchronized together. So they're going to synchronize together to minimize the interruption to operations. We want to go in, we want to sweep in, do the job right, take the amount of time it takes, and then get out. Because how many of you have ever sent people out to a job site and they're waiting on somebody? Raise your hand. You know, that should never occur. I fought that when I was a maintenance supervisor. When I became a maintenance manager, it became easier for me to solve that problem. You know? And then when I became the operations manager, because I complained about operations all the time, okay? They said they wanted to make me humble. It was kind of cool.